Okay, this is not the video I thought I'd be restarting my channel with, and I don't expect Justin to watch this video, but this has been on my mind, so I wanted to talk about it. In case you're watching this and don't know the background of this situation, I'm going to talk a bit about that first, so if you just want to hear the letter, skip to this timestamp. What inspired this video? Back at the end of December, the YouTube channel JStu, run by Justin Stuart and Andrew Seitz, announced that they were no longer making videos. Fans were caught off guard and left with many questions, which they don't believe were ever answered, so the farewell video didn't feel satisfying. To many, it seemed that it was primarily Justin who made the decision to end the channel, and now they fill the comments on his personal channel with hate. Recently, he made a decision that upset and confused even people who still support him. He uploaded a JStu style video and wiped his channel of all other videos except a similar type of video from about a year ago. Now, without any straight answers as to why the channel ended, people are speculating what happened. Justin implied that he didn't want to make JStu style content, which is why the decision to upload a JStu style video and getting rid of all other videos is not going over well. As I was writing this, I discovered that Justin has since removed all videos on his channel, so hopefully I can get this video out before there's any additional updates. His video about his perspective on the channel ending was removed too, but I don't remember that video clearing up the confusion. Others are accusing Justin of being selfish and unable to completely hand over the channel to Andrew, because Andrew really didn't want to stop making JStu videos. Maybe there's some businessy or legal reason that this couldn't happen, or maybe Andrew didn't want to continue the channel named after Justin without him, or maybe there's some other anticlimactic reason, such as that the channel is connected to an email of Justin's. But when there aren't any answers, people naturally assume the worst, in this case, a falling out. Apparently Justin, Isaac, and Caleb unfollowed each other on Instagram, so maybe Justin had issues with some of the other team members. Also, I saw comments saying that Isaac admitted on TikTok Live that he never really enjoyed the overnight videos, but he did them because it was his job. People also said that he liked comments blaming Justin for ending the channel. I can't confirm this though. Something else I found strange was that Justin referred to himself and Andrew as storytellers, and on a video Andrew made a month ago, Isaac left this comment. Now this is storytelling. Love to see you finally thriving. This really does come across like there were personal conflicts going on, but we don't know for sure. Like I said, this is background as to why people are so upset with Justin. So with that, here's my open letter. Justin Stuart, I've watched your videos for a long time. This letter doesn't come from a place of hate, but of confusion. I will acknowledge, though, that some people just don't like you. I believe I remember a solo vlog you made on, at the time, More JStu from years ago, where people were insulting you, saying they wanted to see Andrew instead. I'm sorry if that isn't all correct, I don't remember the exact details. For all I know, these could be the same people insulting you now. Ignoring those people, though, I don't think most people hate you personally, they hate the way that you handled the end of the channel. You never clearly explained why the channel ended or even why you moved. You gave vague reasons about change and feeling called by God. You wanted to make different content. I understand this is personal, but our support got you millions of followers and who knows how much money. In my opinion, we deserve some transparency. So, why did JStu really end? From the perspective of a longtime viewer, I want to explain what I wish you would have said. If JStu ended because you moved, say that. Of course, people will wonder why you moved in the first place, so if it's because of your wife or family, say that you value the needs of your family over your work. If you moved because of politics, say you didn't like the way Colorado was operating, or that you didn't feel your representatives aligned with your values. If JStu ended because of finances, say there were financial struggles, that you weren't getting the income you used to, that the warehouse was a financial disaster, that the team was too big and you couldn't pay them all fairly. If JStu ended because of production aspects, say that the channel got too big to operate casually, that the videos were too demanding or that they became too impersonal, too corporate, that they lost the original spirit of the channel. You said you wanted to make different content, so if you didn't want to make these style videos anymore, say you were burnt out from that content. But then why did you upload a JStu style video on your personal channel? If you still want to make those style videos, say that you didn't like having a big team or being separated from everyone on different videos, but that you actually do want to make similar style videos. If JStu ended because of a falling out, say that there were creative differences and conflicting visions for the channel. I will say, in this scenario, I think it's best to keep your reasons vague and not directly say that there were arguments. That's not something we need to know the details of. Since you were vague and unfollowed some members, do you understand why this is the conclusion people are jumping to? The closest explanation we got as to why the channel ended was that you didn't want to make the content anymore. You wanted to switch the kinds of videos you made, never mind that Andrew said he was still passionate about making that content. We don't accept the explanation that you didn't want to make this style content now that you've wiped your channel after uploading a JStu style video. I think a lot of us are willing to hear you out and continue supporting you if you're more honest. Most of us don't need all the details, we just want to know why the most extreme option, that is ending the channel, was chosen. We feel that you're being dishonest and hiding something, and if you are, that's between you and God. If JStu ended because of reasons that are genuinely too personal, just say that. That isn't going to stop speculation, but that would be more satisfying than the non-answer you gave us. So Justin, if you want to be successful and regain support, give a more specific reason for the channel ending, and explain why you've wiped all of your personal videos. I don't want to dislike you, but I can't deny that the way you've been acting is suspicious and disappointing. If you watch this video, I hope you take this into consideration. Good luck, Mark C.D. Struter.